Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to talk about risk management and give you a live demonstration so you can see exactly how it works. So what I'm doing is, and for those of you all who aren't familiar, the 1%, 2%, 3%, 4% scale strategy works just like this. So if I lost my first trade I'm taking 1%. If I lost that trade, I'm going up to 2%. If I lose that trade, I'm going up to 3%. And then if I lose that trade, I'm going up to 4%. Now, if I lose this fourth trade here, then I'm actually done for the day, because at that point I've lost 4 in a row and I've lost 10% of the account. Okay, so that's the basis of that. So I'm using an OTC pair right now. I normally don't use OTC pairs anymore just because of the manipulation that I've seen in the past, but for demonstration purposes we're using the 5-second chart, and I'm just going to take random trades, so if I lose I'll scale. So let's go back to 1%. Okay, let's go here. All right, and then let's just run it, and so you all can see exactly how it works. So I'm going to take a buy. Let's take a buy, and I'm going to try to lose so we can get a demonstration. So let's just see. So I won that one. So that's another thing too. If you win, you stay at 1%. Okay, so that was break even. All right, let's just try another one. I'm just taking random trades here. All right, I won again, so I'm staying at 1%. All right, so let's see if we can get something here. See if we can get a loss. Okay, so we lost that one, right? So now I'm going up to 2%. Okay, so now 2%. Let's go higher. Okay, hopefully we lose this one too. Okay, good. So now we're going to 3% because I lost that trade. All right, so let's see. Let's go lower. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we won that one. All right, so if you win, you at 3%, you go back to 1%. All right, and you just continue to scale. So if you lose consecutively, you go up all the way up to 4%. If you lose that fourth trade, then you stop trading for today. But that's how the risk management works. So what happens is, the first trade, if you lose, you pretty much are down 1%. You win the next one at 2%, you made up for what you lost, and you're up a little bit. 3%, depending on the payout, will either bring you at a break even or maybe a little bit less than what you started off with, but it still keeps you in that range. And then 4% brings you back around that break even area as well, or a little bit less, just depending on the payout. So that's the basis of the risk management, guys, is because if you have a 50% winning ratio, let's say you win, let's say you lose the first trade and then you win the next one, typically you will be down 2% if you risk 1% for both trades. But because you scaled up at 2%, you're now up 1%. Okay, so it's to help you to consistently grow despite the wins and the losses, because we know the losses are going to come. That's a part of the process. It's like a quarter. If you flip a coin, you know it's eventually you're going to either get heads or tails. So that's the basis of it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave a comment in the description below. And if you are looking for more education about this process, tap into bluechipsacademy.com, and you can either become a member or you can become a full-time student as well. So thank you guys for your time. Make sure you like, subscribe, go ahead and hit that notification button, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.